watched their game tape and their victory last week, they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visiting San Antonio Ball Club, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes that actually works to your advantage. Two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
It's been fun to watch his development through the years, and right now what you see is a very confident quarterback who has a strong sense of self, totally understands the offense, and knows how to get the ball to his playmakers on the run.
Olave motioning to the left. Carr going to throw right away. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And you think back to the success he had throwing the football in the win last week, so naturally, he's going to come out throwing here, but that time, they couldn't connect.
Here's Carr to throw. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, that's one way and a good way to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. There's Chris Olave. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Carr. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. So Carr departs, and on his Blake Grupe for the Saints field goal. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Kyler going to give this to Benson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try to run for it with Benson. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Here's Murray from midfield. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys I think, have running back in their background.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Murray. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Benson. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. One more time with Benson. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Tip Ryman, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Tigers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that one a 13-play drive in total. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now Carr. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
Shotgun now for Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now, Carr again. The pass caught by Olave. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. They run it again with Kamara. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Throwing now is Carr. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
Now Carr. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are able to move back in front. A point after, good by Groupie. And the lead is now 10-7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Benson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Second quarter now. in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's brought down. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
And that play came together really well for them as he space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. A give up the middle with Benson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Zone read. Here's Benson. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. 43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Murray. Able to get this with a McBride. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Derek Carr back out for his guys' next possession. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed 1st down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the 1st, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Carr. Out to the left. That's where the tight end Moreau is. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 1st downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Carr now to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets... enemy territory. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Olave motioning to the left. Carr. Olave holds it in. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd down and a yard. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Carr. That's Olave bringing in another one. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. The tight end in motion right. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Carr. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Saints are able to stretch out their lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Back out comes San Antonio. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. And Charles, of interest here, that last throw is going to put him over 20,000 yards passing for his career, and that's not a bad number.
You're exactly right about that, and even though it's nowhere near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about it, Brady and Breeze, they've done that 4 times over. But when you hit 20,000, let's face it, only a little over 100 guys have ever done that in the NFL. It's worthy of some applause.
Here's 2nd and 3. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Eluding the... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. Deep for New Orleans is Rashid Shaheed. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense and Derek Carr ready for this next possession. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Now a play fake. Carr. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Garrett Williams. Now the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. That'll be caught by Kupp. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Over the middle, Harrison. And he's taken down inside the 30. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free after the catch.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Murray as he sets to throw it. Flush to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Here's Murray.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Cade York on now for the field goal.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
York able to send this one through.
And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10.
Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Carr going to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
That one behind his receiver and incomplete.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it.
We'll start up at TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville.
And it's the Jaguars who are out in front. Travis Etienne, a touchdown run in that first half. Next, we head north to Philly to check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Chiefs.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
They'll go again with Benson. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Murray now. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here comes Benson on the toss right. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Play action. Now it's Murray. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And a gain there of 11 yards. To throw is Murray. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. So from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard. Shotgun snap and a give to Benson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Murray going to throw. Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Throwing now is Murray. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Murray now to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. Going for it. Here's Benson. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They come up short here on fourth down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. So he needed the short yardage, Charles. He elected to try to bounce it outside of the outer third, unsuccessful.
Sometimes those plays are stacked up by the defense and there's nowhere to go, so you have to bounce it outside. And some backs just get impatient. They want to go to where they think there's more open territory instead of going where the play was actually blocked. In any case, it didn't work here.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a pickup of 8 yards to move them into a 3rd and 13 here.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage was tight from Jalen Thompson.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away.
And a fair catch is taken here, a step or two inside the 45-yard line.
Back out comes San Antonio. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Murray.
He's going to get this underneath to Dallas.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
To throw, it's Murray. That's caught. It's the tight end, Ryman. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Now a 2nd and 2. And the tight end goes in motion left. Shotgun now from Murray. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up. goal. They'll run with Benson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Benson. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Trey Benson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Tigers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. And a quick throw here that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Kyler going to give this to Benson. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the Saints get set to trot out there. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Kamara. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now Carr. To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game. And let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense and Kyler Murray headed back out onto the field. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. And he rifles one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Running out of the gun here with Benson. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now Murray. He'll get that complete to Harrison. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. They run over center with Benson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. First and 10. On the give, it's Benson. Gets past one man. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a second and 2. Operating from the gun. Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Harrison. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. On play action, it's Murray. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. From the gun, Murray. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. And the question now, can they get closer on third down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. A handoff here to Benson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Quick throw there is incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Looking to throw. Murray. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Not what you wanted there. It goes as a sack and a loss of a yard, and now it's fourth and goal. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our fourth quarter tie. York able to send this one through. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's Carr. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Carr. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed.
Now Carr. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Again, it's Carr. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Here's Carr.
We'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Now a play fake. Carr.
Finds his man. That's Olave on the crossing route.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
Here we go. First and goal.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
Well, that's a group that's well aware of what's going on the scoreboard right now. Excellent work by them to push them back. That defense, they want to make sure the worst they come out of this with is a field goal and a tie game.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
For the lead, here's third and goal. Carr.
And this is Carr. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Groupie for the extra point.
And that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told.
And it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front here in the final minute of the contest. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They'll come up first and 10 here. Now Murray. Over the middle, Harrison.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
He's got McBride, and he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Murray to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he'll manage maybe 10 yards, but they'll surrender that defensively, no problem.
Back to throw, Murray. too much that time. It's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. To throw is Murray. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football. They've hit it.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Well, it came down to the final play in such a close ballgame. What a game it was, but they can't get that last throw off. Good job by that defense to get in there.